Hi guys, Trisha here from Decisive Designs, bringing you another beautiful table design. I just want to thank God tonight for health and strength. Um, you know, and for encouragement, such as designing, just driving to the store or going online and do something creative. You know, I just wanna reverence God in this moment because sometimes I should say lately I feel that um I'm strong enough, my mind is here, but I feel like I've changed in so many ways. I wish I could stand here and explain them all to you. Um, but in that, I say, like the Shunammite woman, it is well, and I praise God through it. But continue, keep me in your prayer, knowing that where two or three are gathered, He's in the midst. Knowing that a fervent, righteous prayer, how that go? Righteous prayer for fervent person availeth much, something like that. So keep the prayer line going. We need it. We need to be prayed up every time. And some people think that they don't need prayer, but what I do say is when I'm not praying, someone else is praying for me, which is awesome because God has placed really awesome, amazing people in my life. And, when I think about the goodness of God and the will of God, um, I just want to thank Him because some moments that I've been through, someone prayed me through. Um, I'm still here and I'm still getting stronger every day, but um, I want to thank God for that, especially because this year is getting ready to close. And in a few weeks, we will see another year. Um, and I'm not saying yet, but I'm hoping to do a New Year's table or some kind of video. Hope that I'm out celebrating this year. I think for many years, I stayed in and watched the ball. Sometimes I slept through it. I hope to be out partying with some girls and bringing the New Year's in. I think that will be my New Year's resolution to enjoy myself, enjoy whatever is left of my life to the fullest. Because you never know. Never know. Um, every moment that happens, cherish it. Cherish it. What have you gone through this year that made you stop and think about God, about yourself, about your children, about your husband? Think about the things that made you stop in your track this year. Anyway, I don't want to get all sobby on you, cry, cry, cry. But I just, want to put a thought out there. But anyways, so a couple weeks ago, as I go through social media, um, you see little videos go by, and as soon as I open up my TikTok or my YouTube or my Facebook or my Instagram, I see designs and ideas. And one of the ones that strike out to me this year was Ralph Lauren. I've never done an inspired one before, and this year I tried it. So I have posted the first inspired Ralph Lauren design. Excuse me, a couple days ago. So check it out. But as I looked on the table and I said, I can do another one to put two out there because you never know. He may call me sometime for a job or something. Oh, you never know, right? Anyways, I just want to share this beautiful table with you. I was inspired, and as I get the first one done, it inspires me to do another one. And I just want you to see this glorious, beautiful centerpiece. This is a Santa sleigh, and it's just really gorgeous. I can't. I wish I had videoed it before. I filled it with all these glorious blooms. Let's see. It almost is like covered, but you get the idea. It's red and gold. Um, so I always try to overdo things, and I think this is one of them. Um, but for some reason, I thought it came out really pretty. I really spread out the greens and add these whites to it. That looks really pretty. And one of the things that I did that I liked was this is a tree topper. And I wish I could float it right here with a string tied to the chandelier. But I put a few sprigs of greenery in there and I just stick it in there. And I'm like, that looks so different and unique. And I like that. I like to of a little edge of a difference, just a bit, so that it's inspired by someone, but also it's my design. Okay. Um, so yes, I love this sleigh. I wish you could see it. It's so beautiful. But I did it justice by doing that gorgeous arrangement. Even flowing all the way down to the table. I love that. And I think you would find these in a Ralph Lauren design. These taper candle holder, and I put some gold candles in there. Um, this gorgeous runner which exude all the colors that Ralph Lauren would use in his Christmas design. I think one of his staple color that he loves to use is like a blue plaid. Um, I've never owned. I've ever have Anyone own a blue blazer from Ralph Lauren? Um, I've never owned one, and I wanted to buy one from Macy's once, but it was just too like tight. I have too much top. Um, and it was on sale for a really good price, and I didn't get. Usually, I buy stuff a little bit smaller, and eventually I fit into it. But I said that to say that they're designed or tailored to fit, exquisite. If you see someone in a Ralph Lauren design, you know it. They have that emblem that's on their jacket, and it's either a khaki pants or a navy pants, and this beautiful navy blue jacket. And I just love their clothes. And when it comes to Christmas, this is my first Christmas that I wanted to try something similar. So I wish I had the plaid plates and all things plaid, but I wanted to just keep it simple and tailored to my fit. And I hope you guys love it. I add two 5 holder candle holder to the table, and what it does is, and I'm gonna back up, it extends the centerpiece. It draws it out to the end, which I love. And when you look at it, it doesn't stop. Sometimes you look at something and it stops. It extends all the way to the end. And a lot of us, when we design our Christmas table, we start with greenery from one end of the table to the other end, and it stretches out and it's beautiful. And what these two candle holder does, it really anchors the bouquet in the middle and just stretch it out, so it just extends beautifully. And I love it. I love it. Love it. And again, the center runner is not loud. It's subtle, and it just strikes me as something simple that you would find in a Ralph Lauren design. Really nice. And I love that it has the tassels at the end, tailored. And that's the look that I know Ralph Lauren design has. Again, to go to the silverware, the dinnerware, and the glassware. I just love these plates. Uh, these plates are from Home Goods and Pottery, no, not Pottery Bonds, Pampered Chef. Um, and I just love that the bottom one has dots, and then the top one has stars in different variety of shape. I just love that. I think that it works really well together. Um, and one of the things that I did was I picked up the red in the placemat from the runner. And what I did was I left the navy blue color untouched, so that it really exude the professionalism that Ralph Lauren gives. Very, very nice, I think. And then the napkin, what I did was instead of fold it in a special way or the regular way, I just um, folded it long way and put the salad plate on it. Just rest it, and I think it just looks tailored on the table. And I topped it off with a gold utensil and these beautiful um, glassware. So Waterford from Marquise. They are lovely crystal glassware, which really exude royalty. Um, Let me show you a different one as well. Look at that. This is so, so beautiful. And it just shines from all angle. And I love that the stem is long enough so that you can walk around with this really comfortable at your dinner party. And what I did was I did 4 wine glasses and 4 champagne glasses just to make things different. I like that because not everyone who comes to your house eat the same stuff or drink the same stuff. So I want white wine over here, red wine over here. You have champagne over. You have virgin something over here. So everyone drinks something different. So this just shows you that sometimes you tailored the look to everyone needs, and sometimes you just do what you have in mind, and then when your guests come over, you treat them right, and you're like, honey, no, we don't have that. You whatever is on the table, use it. Um, that's too much. But I love it. I never ever had a guest like that, but I would tell them off if I had to. So I love that they're different. The first setting they were all the same and tailored to the look, and this one I changed them up a bit. A lot of times we don't have 8 of the same things, you know. So I love to mix and match just to get the different texture within the design. All right, what else? Another thing that I did was I had bought 4 beaded chargers. I keep saying chargers, placemats, and 4 whimsical, I call this peekaboo placemat. And I just use 4 and 4. Different color red. I love the monochromatic look. The center is a really subtle, almost kind of like a burgundy red, and then the table extends it out, and I just love that. And then the gold just closes it in and makes it complete. So, guys, I want to thank you. I'm not going to take too long because I merely just changed things around a bit, but continue to watch my video, continue to share, continue to subscribe. Also, remember, send it. I'm going to do some Jamaican. Remember, send it to your frenemies and anyone that you think would like the idea that I implement tonight. And I want to thank you so very much. I want to say Iriman. I want to say Merry Christmas. I want to say Feliz Navidad. I want to say Happy Kwanzaa. And I want to say Happy Hanukkah. And if I left anybody out, excuse me. Um, my head is not 100%, but it will be there. It will be there soon. But thank you guys so much for supporting me over the years. I've been on YouTube since 2012. Oh my God, it has been that long? But, anyways, sure, I have to double check. I'm going to double check because 2012 kind of seems too long. But I have to double check. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for supporting me and subscribing and all that. Just continue to do what you do. Be safe. Have fun. Remember to put God first. And just know that uh, Santa will bring you your heart's desire. Just believe and it will come. Peace.